Has anybody else realized that whenever you watch a video, you feel like your soul is getting sucked out of your body and your mind is slowly fading and you're getting cloudy and shit like that? Because personally for me, I feel that way whenever I watch a fucking YouTube video. Like literally, especially recently, well actually not so much recently, but in this whole entire time that I've been on this spiritual journey, I've realized that when it comes to media, I genuinely cannot watch it without feeling like my soul is getting abstracted out of my fucking body. And I kind of want to talk about that. I truly do feel like social media in of itself, technology, phones, iPads, TVs are basically portals. You know, they used to say all the time, you know, the oldies would be like, don't put your bed in front of a mirror because that's a portal and the spirits can get you. Bitch, the new mirror, bitch, is iPads, phones, and TVs. That's basically the new fucking mirror. And I feel like it's important for especially like everybody to understand that what you're watching me right now, whether it's on a TV, whether it's on an iPad, computer, whatever form of technology that you're watching me on, this is genuinely a portal of energy. And that's not so hard to comprehend, you know? Think about it this way. If Wi-Fi is coming to your phone and your phone is picking up Wi-Fi, which then connects you to the goddamn internet, which then connects you to many different phones, is it so hard to believe that this goddamn phone is a portal in the first place? Hold on a motherfucking second. I know I sound like a fucking basement dweller in our goddamn parents' basement, but I understand where I'm coming from. If you understand where I'm coming from, then we're solid. I just don't know. I just think it's mad weird, everything that I've been feeling energetically when it comes to technology. It's almost as if I legitimately cannot watch people online anymore because I feel like my soul is just getting sucked out of my goddamn body every single time. And then I immediately start getting like brain fog. Brain frog. No. Brain fog. Bro, what the fuck is happening? Brain fog. I get brain fog, bro, whenever I be watching stuff on the internet. I was never like this before. A bitch started meditating and now I can't even watch fucking YouTube like that. It's ridiculous. I mean, I like it. I'd rather meditate my whole life than watch YouTube my whole life. Because energetically, that fucks with me more. You know what I mean? But I don't know, I'm just saying this to like spurk up like a conversation on other people's experiences and shit, because bitch, I'm not a fucking scientist, an energetic expert. I'm just a bitch that feels energy very, very sensitively, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying, yo, I feel this energy mad deep in this situation and it's low-key draining and I feel like my soul is getting stripped from my body. And with realizing that I was feeling that energy and then the process of actually coming back into reality after experiencing that energetic pull when watching things on the internet, I actually realized that I really didn't genuinely need to ground myself. So if there's anybody else out there that does feel this way, I would recommend genuinely, bitch, like turn off the screen, turn off all technology, cleanse yourself. If you don't go hug a tree, and I mean this in the most serious way possible, go hug a tree. Because if it's snowing, if it's cold, the grass is wet, that's the best option for you in this situation. And genuinely hug it and imagine roots coming out of your arms, sticking to the tree as you hug it, and it's taking out black gunk from your body. You know what I mean? And then just stay there for as long as possible. And then you'll genuinely cleanse out a lot of the energy that you ended up feeling in that moment. With everybody having a phone, everybody having technology nowadays, let's not forget, this is all new to all of us. The iPhone only came out so many years ago, not that long ago, you know what I mean? Honestly, the upcoming generation that's coming up is the first generation ever to have technology, day one of them being birthed. You know what I mean? Like, they're the first generation to have technology straight out the bat of coming out the womb like that, you know? And that just should give me I'm like stuttering so much, but that should just give you an eye-opening experience that there's not a lot of research when it comes to what exactly energetically these items really do to our body. Well, I'm sure there is. Who the fuck am I talking about? There is. But really and genuinely, we don't have the knowledge of the long-term repercussions of this because we haven't had it for that long term before. You know what I mean? It's impossible to have that information because that information isn't even out yet. So I just want to talk about it because I feel like it is a PSA for those that are on the internet watching, even me right now, to understand that when people say to go touch some grass, to go hug a tree, to get off that phone, oh, it's that damn phone that you're on that's causing your depression. Honestly, bitch, it might be that damn phone that's causing your depression. Not because of what specifically you're watching, but because of the energetic exchange that you're having with the phone. Think about it this way. You all been on fucking TikTok. Time and time again, tell me one bitch that has not watched a TikTok video saying when I had a boyfriend how I looked and when I didn't have a boyfriend how I looked. Tell me none of y'all have ever seen the change in your facial features, your hair follicles, your skin tone. Like when you have a boyfriend that is shit, you look uglier. And that honestly goes for friendships and family dynamics as well. If you're surrounded by another human being that siphons your energy, we all know at this point that, bitch, you're gonna look ugly because they're siphoning your energy. Who's to say that the phone is not also doing the same exact thing? You're connecting to other human beings on this platform. You don't know what's going on in their day-to-day lives. You don't know what energetic battles they're going through. You don't know what demons they got either. You have no idea what energetic exchange you are truly having with any human being that you watch, which is why it's important to always call back your energy when interacting with anything or anybody. The TV, the phone, the iPad, all these things are new ways to siphon energy from the masses. And you have to be careful with that. Not to terrify you, bitch. You still have the control. It's just you understanding what exactly is being done to you. You know, it's like a narcissistic relationship. If you understand what the narcissist is doing, you have the full control in the relationship because you know exactly how to react at that point. You know what I mean? So it's not that the narcissist still has an upper hand in you or you have to fear the narcissist in the narcissistic relationship. No, it's just that you need to understand how exactly you need to operate with the narcissist in and of itself, and which in that situation it means leave the bitch behind, throw them in the garbage and never interact with their ass again and probably move states. But you know, just using that as an example. This is 9 minutes long and I refuse to do anything longer than 10 minutes. So safe to say, make sure that your screen time is at a minimum. Go outside, go hug a tree, genuinely sit with yourself in your room today. If you actually like watching me on some real genuine shit, like do as I say for this one little moment and sit in your room right now. Turn off all technology. Look at a blank wall and just try to think about nothing. Now, if you end up not being able to, that is perfectly fine. That is perfectly okay. That is not the goal of the experiment that I want you to do right now. But I want you to do that just to see how much your mind runs 24/7 while doing that. That is the result of the energetic exchange you ended up having with the internet or other people or experiences. It could be a lot of shit actually, why your brain is like moving like that. But I want you to take the time to actually sit with yourself and witness yourself in a true, genuine, neutral state. How do you end up being? How do you end up reacting? Does your body get anxious? Do you end up shivering? Do you feel like you have a frog in your throat? Do that and like, I don't know, like comment like it on my comment section. I would honestly end up really like liking that. Like I'm stuttering so much right now. Somebody does not want me to speak, but I would honestly really, really like it if you could, because that'd be very interesting to me. Oh my god, I'm still fucking talking. But anyway, much love to you.